Igbo man that cannot keep a single document about the Igbo history is claiming that he's a Jewish migrant to Nigeria. How are we Jewish migrants to Nigeria? Jews are good with keeping documents. We don't want to look honestly to our history. We don't want to look honestly to our past. Most of us are just very comfortable with the lies. From Igbos migrated from Israel to we are now Biafra. Why are we linking ourselves to things that are very far away? Why can't we look closely? There is nothing as bad as self-deceit. We cannot continue to deceive ourselves. It is very important for us to look at our past. It is very important for us to look at our history to enable us march forward. According to Socrates, know thyself, O man, for an unexamined life is not worth living.
Oh boy, there is no need for that. Your people will remain restless. Because I believe that's how God created you people. To remain like this. There will be no rest for you people, except the good ones, few good ones. Majority of you people, I'm not the one laying this curse on you. There is curse upon you people, generation to generation. You will never know peace. It is the truth, not you. I'm not talking to you that is making this video. I'm talking to your people, because you people said you will not stay away from our land or from our matter. If you want Biafra, there's a way you can go and kill your father, eat your fellow human being, so that the Biafra will come. But you said no. The Americans, who they shipped to America many years ago, hundreds of years ago, will be talking about how to connect to their roots, how to identify with their people in Africa. And you, nobody shipped you anywhere. Nobody take you to anywhere. You in Africa, you said you are from Israel. You don't know where you are from. You in Africa. Is that not the joke of the century? Is that not a joke? A black African in Africa said he's from Israel. You don't know where he's from. You will never, you don't know rest. Because you have mother slave. Your father mother slave. Your father was the victim. You remember when I started the movie, I said they used to sell your forefathers. God created you that way. They hand over the country to you people. What did you do with it? You were not created to be a leader. You people were created to be followers. You have the numbers. You are in millions. Still, you are the one who choose last in Nigeria. You are the one who cry every day. You think it is ordinary? It is spiritual cause. You don't know where you are from. Today you are Biafra. Today you are from Israel. Israel. You are from Israel. Let me play you the video that what they said in Speaker's Corner in UK.
He starts to, then you get ad hominem, and I've tried to learn from this brother. Now I suspect he's an Igbo man. I'm going to give you my argument and leave. Igbo people have been brainwashed into thinking they're Hebrews. They think the word Igbo is Hebrew. They learned that from J.J. Williams. J.J. Williams is a damn fool who wrote a book in the early 20th century. I'm not an Igbo. I studied this when this man was in short pants. I'm not an Igbo. I know what he is. He's an Igbo man. He's from Anambra or Imo State. I'm not an Igbo man. I've always said I'm what? I've always said I'm a what man? I'm a Yoruba. You're not Yoruba. Yoruba, I mean, I'm you don't try Yoruba. Okay, you can speak Yoruba.
T.Y., a Yoruba man. I grew up in London anyway. He's a Yoruba man, born in UK. He came back to Nigeria, spent some years, 9 years, he returned to UK. So, but he's a Yoruba man. His parents is from Europe, he's a Yoruba. His name is T.Y. He always go to Speaker's Corner in UK. There he lives. Speaker's Corner to debate, talk about religion, things of life, stuff like that. I do watch him. He's a very vibrant speaker. Very intelligent man, T.Y. Go and look, it's on YouTube. You understand? Not that I agree 100% with everything that he is saying. But man, this is a guy that, is a very intelligent person. I have learned a lot from this man. So he was saying some certain things that make this man then say, you must be Igbo. Because you are not behaving like the Yorubas now. You are not behaving like a normal people now. You are behaving, because the audio is not that clear. You are behaving like the Igbo. You must be Igbos. You are lost. You must be Igbos. So the guy had to speak Yoruba and said, no, I'm not Igbo. I'm a Yoruba man. So I have to speak the Yoruba and the rest. The man said, it is Johnson that wrote the paper, wrote the books, I think in early 19th century or 18th century, that the Igbos, they are from Israel. That's where they got this information from. They started saying, black people started crying, we are Israel, we are Israel. Somebody Igbo wrote the paper, wrote it for them. I'm not the one saying it. It's this man that is saying it. He's the one who wrote it and said, you people, you are from Israel. Because when the Igbo came to our land, they preached, it is the Roman Catholic people who came first and started building church. You know, most of the churches in Benin today, I mean the old churches, they build school, they build church. Every primary school have their own church, Roman Catholic church. You go there, you see gigantic building church in Benin City. So it was when they came, they were, you know, this humanitarian work. They will come and bring in education alongside with the Christianity for us, stuff like that. That's the reason why you go to Benin. You see, I believe the same in Igbo land and other part of Nigeria. So these people were so adapt to it. You know, they are like slaves. When Oyibo came, they were the one running after Oyibo, carrying their loads. So they too much adapt to Oyibo culture. So people wrote a book and said they must be, you know, from Israel, the way they value this thing. That's how they got this. We are from Israel, we are from Israel. You people are lost. You are lost. You don't know where you are from. And what I say here, it is what I know that it is true to educate you. And you can't stop me from educating you, except to stay away from our matter. That's it. My name is the Wonder. Thank you.